back to my channel. Today is an exciting video for me because I'm going to be talking all about nose contouring. And to me, I kind of feel like that's my expertise because I did create the Nose Perfector brush. So if you want to see how I contour my nose and I sculpt it and my favorite products to snatch your schnoz, go ahead and keep watching. So I am starting off with a completely bare, completely no contoured face. So I have no definition to my face because I have a roundy face and I absolutely love contour for this reason because it fully can sculpt everything, just bring out my cheekbones, my jawline, and it can make the nose look so much smaller, cuter. Not saying that big noses aren't cute, but for me, I like when my nose looks snatched. I want it small, I want it to look like Michael Jackson, just really, really small. So that is why I love contour. I obviously did my eyes because we are focusing mostly all on nose contouring today so that this video is quick and short for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly apply my foundation and speed this up so we can get to the point where we are gonna contour our schnoz. Okay, so we want to start off with a full face of foundation first whenever we do our nose contouring. Contouring would be my next step after I do all of my foundation. I like to put a really nice full coverage base on first. If you want to be a little bit more natural, you can go ahead and do that, honey, but I want more full coverage, more be all the cake you can get, put it on my face. So now we can go ahead and we can start on contouring. I'm gonna do obviously my nose first, just because I wanna show you how to snatch this up. And I can't believe I haven't done this video for you guys because obviously if you've been following me for a while, you know that I own a nose contouring brush. And I've done a video in the past, but it's been like all about full face contour and everything. But today, this is just gonna be about contouring the nose. So when it comes to nose contouring, the main thing that you want to focus on is having the right products and the right tools. When you don't have the right products, all the wrong tools, it could look muddy, it could look dirty, it could make your nose look bigger, it could make it look greasy. We don't want any of these things, girlfriend. So I have picked some of my favorite products that I have been loving over the last couple months that I've really been trying, and I feel like they work beautifully on my nose, and I've tried them on a couple other people's noses. I've tried them on Nippy's nose and a couple other friends. So I know that these products work, and obviously my Nose Perfector brush works. So let's get started. What is the difference between cream contour and powder contour? Powder contour, I would suggest doing a powder if you are very, very oily, especially in your T-zone. If you have so much oil there and you always have to touch up, I definitely suggest using powders more than using creams because it's gonna last a lot longer and it's not gonna have to be touched up as much. For today, I'm gonna be doing both. I'm gonna be doing cream and powder, but you can do either or. I'm gonna do as much sculpting as I can to get this nose super tiny. So the first product I'm going to be using is from Urban Decay, and it is the Naked Skin Shapeshifter. So this is a dual-sided palette. It is the light medium shade, and I'm going to show you what is on both sides. I am only going to be using the contour shade in this palette because I really like it. So it comes with a powder side as well as a cream side. This right here is the shade that we're going to be using to contour the nose. I know that it looks so extremely dark and so scary, but it really isn't too dark when you put it on the skin. And oh, I know it looks like chocolate right now, but I promise you, if you blend it and you use very little amount, it's going to blend out perfectly. And let me tell you right now, I have used every damn contouring kit on the planet. I've used the Anastasia contour kit, I've used the Too Faced, I've used Motives, Eve Pearl, RCMA, Kim Kardashian's new sticks. What else? I mean, Tarte has a palette. Who else? Every palette that you can even think of, I've tried it. There are some that I really like. There are some that I actually hate, and I think that they feel like plastic. But we're not gonna name those. We're just gonna talk about all the products that I love right now for contouring. I'm not gonna shade anyone, but this is one that I've been loving right now. So I'm gonna show you what it does. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up our nose brush, and we are gonna be using the small side of the brush. This is gonna be perfect for sculpting and making everything tight and tiny. And the color that I'm gonna be getting into only in this palette is this dark one right here. I don't even think it has a name, but it is going to be this color right here. And the reason why I like this shade for nose contouring is because it's a really nice taupey brown. It's not an orange or warm tone brown. It's very cool toned. So it's gonna be easy to blend out. It's not gonna look like we got a bunch of Oompa Loompa juice on our face. When it comes to contouring your nose, everyone's nose is different, right? But what I always suggest with your nose is to start at the brows and bring it down towards the tip of your nose. You can go inward as much as you want, if you want it smaller, if you want it more turned up. There's all different types of tricks. But I like to start at the brows and go inward. And then I always like to do the tip of the nose. I do a V at the end to kind of make it look a little bit more cut. If you have a longer nose, I definitely suggest this. If you have a longer tip of your nose, you can make it look shorter by filling that in with darkness. So really contouring that. If your nostrils are a little bit too wide and you want to make them shorter, you can always go in right here and cut them in half. This is like plastic surgery for the face without all the knives. Okay, babes. So now that our nose contour is on, we can go ahead and we can blend this out. So it's a really nice taupey color. Like I said, for me, I like to make it look more narrow at my bridge. So I don't even do the line over the tip. What that does, if you see a lot of people where they put a line right here and it almost makes their nose look like, you know what it looks like, girl. But that makes it look a little bit more turned up. But I feel like it can also make the tip of the nose look dirty. And I want the tip of the nose look highlighted, bright, and beautiful. So I'm not gonna do that. I just like to focus on the sides of the nose, and we're gonna leave the center of the nose really bright and light. So first we contour, then we'll highlight the nose. So let's go ahead and turn this brush around and we will blend this out. So when it comes to blending the nose, we are going to be using this fluffy side of the brush, and we just want to focus the product exactly where we applied it, as well as blend it down onto the sides of the nose. Blend it into the brow. And this brush is synthetic, it's super soft, it's going to last you such a long time, and it's animal cruelty free. We love our mammals here. Looking good. Okay, so once we get closer to the bridge of our nose, just because obviously we don't want to stripe down the middle, let's just softly, I'm talking fairy fingers, blend over that. Honey. So when it comes to the sides of the nostrils, just blend those exactly where we applied it. What this does, it gives a pinched nose effect, kind of like Keira Knightley. Oh, krr, oh, krr. So I kind of found a little bit of a dupe for the Kim Kardashian? What's wrong with me? The Kim Kardashian contouring stick. This is from ColourPop, and we all know, or at least we all like to think we know, that the contouring sticks from Kimmy K are also from ColourPop's warehouse, factory, whatever you call it. So I picked a shade that I feel like was most similar to one of her highlighting shades, and this is Illuminati from ColourPop. These are called these sculpting sticks. So the reason why I like these is because they are also a stick form. Let's see how much product is in this. So you're gonna get a lot of product in here, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, these are definitely under 10 bucks, so it's worth it. So we are gonna use this on the sides of the nose, as well as down the center and on that tip. So, you guys, My freaking microphone stopped working, so I'm so sorry. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for the rest of the video. So we're going to be using Illuminati on the sides of the nose. This is going to help bring in the sides and make it look a lot more pinched. Apply it to the bridge of the nose between the brows and then also to that tip. When we are blending this out, again, you want to be really light-handed, but blend downwards everywhere we applied the highlighter, but don't apply it on the sides of the nose where we added some contour to our nostrils. And I really love this highlighter because it is so creamy. So the consistency is really movable, it's easy to blend, and I love the highlighted color. It's like a really nice yellow neutral toned highlight. So now I'm just going through and I'm lightly going over all of the contour, all of the highlight, and just making sure there are no harsh lines and everything is blended. So for today, I'm going to be using banana powder from Morphe, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face after I bake my nose. So we'll come back and we'll dust away the bake and continue on with contouring. So I left the bake on for about 5 minutes while I was contouring the rest of my face and everything. Now I'm dusting it away. I really like that banana powder. It is pretty yellow. I would say it's a little bit of a darker yellow than Ben Nye banana powder, but it definitely works really well. So I did use all the same contouring products that I use on my nose on my face. So now for bronzing, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Face bronzer, powder, whatever you want to use it for. This shade is Warm Honey, and I love it because it is a dupe for Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Now we're looking good, we're looking snatched. Smile, girl, you got a new nose. No surgery here. So now I'm going to be applying the Dewy Skin Mist from Tatcha, just to add hydration, and we're ready for highlight. I'm so in love. Clearly, look at my face with this highlight. This is from Wet n Wild. It's the Highlight and Gold Bar in Holly Gold Head. Weird ass name. But this is a limited edition. I am not sure if it's still available. I really hope it is because it is so good. So when it comes to highlighting your nose, it's very important where you place the highlight. I like to place it on the tip of my nose and just between the brows. And the reason why I do this, it gives the illusion of a turned up little Who nose. You know the Who's from Whoville at Dr. Seuss? That's goals. If you want to make your nose look shorter, you don't have to put the highlight on the tip of the nose. So I'm going to go ahead and glow up the rest of my whole face, my soul, my cheekbones, everywhere, because I literally want to be dripping in this highlight. I just actually looked it up on Google, and it's Holy Gold Head, not Holly Gold Head, sorry. Glow up every square inch. And I know this is limited edition, so you guys are going to hate me, but a dupe for it is Charlotte Tilbury's Gold Bar. So for my lippies, I'm using a new matte shade from L'Oreal, and this is 802. It's like the most beautiful pink. Seriously, my microphone was off like half the video. Okay, you guys, that is the finished nose contouring look. I hope you loved this video as much as I loved making it for you. Please let me know your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see all of my videos. And I'm very excited because I am also going to be doing a giveaway in this video. Surprise! So, I will be giving away 4 of my Nose Perfector brushes to 4 of you lucky winners. All the details will be down below in the description box on how to enter and how you will win. Good luck, you guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all your support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.